Listen, kid, let me tell you the truth no one wants to hear. The world doesn't care about you. It never did, and it never will. It's a merciless machine that grinds everyone down eventually. Dreams, love, hope, they're nothing but fuel for the fire. You think life owes you something? It doesn't. It's brutal. It's relentless. And it'll keep coming at you until you're broken, begging for it to stop. But here's the thing, that's the game. You can either be the victim or the fighter. The world will shove you into the dirt, but it's your choice whether you stay there or crawl out. Don't think for a second you're special. Pain is universal. Everyone's carrying scars no one sees. Some hide it better, that's all. You're not alone in your suffering, but no one's coming to save you either. That's the first rule of this cold, hard life. If you wanted to make it out alive, you fight. Fight against the weight pressing down on your chest, against the voices in your head telling you to quit, against every ounce of doubt that says you're not enough. Because here's the truth. No one's going to hand you hope. No one's going to offer you redemption. You have to take it. When the world breaks you, you don't just glue the pieces back together. You forge yourself into something stronger. The cracks, the scars, they're not weaknesses. They're the proof you survived. You felt the emptiness, the kind that eats away at your soul until there's nothing left. But even in that void, there's something waiting. Call it fire, call it rage. It doesn't matter. It's the part of you that refuses to give in. The part that says, not today. Life will keep testing you, throwing you into the flames until you think there's nothing left to burn. But that's when you're forged. That's when you find out what you're made of. So don't you dare lay down and surrender. You're not weak. You're not a victim. You're a survivor. And as long as you're still breathing, as long as your heart's still beating, you've got a shot to prove this world wrong, to rise above the ashes and become something unstoppable. Happiness, peace, forget them. They're fleeting, illusions for the naive. What you need is grit. What you need is purpose. Find it, and hold on to it like it's the last thing keeping you alive. Because in the end, that's all that matters. The fight isn't fair. It never was. But fairness doesn't win wars. Resolve does. So when the darkness comes, and it will, you don't run. You don't cower. You stare it down and remind it who the hell you are. You're not broken. You're battle-tested. You're not weak. You're relentless. The world doesn't get the last word. You do. So stand up, dust yourself off, and fight. Because no matter how heavy the weight, no matter how deep the scars, you're still here. And that means you've already won.